Dementores. Hopefully you can join in eventually. Okay, let's see. Can I get this any higher? No. Shit. Okay. We're here live from the second round of lower bracket. Anthony has won earlier today, beating Barcelona Eagles 170-10. Really good by Anthony. Let's see if Sagene can repeat the feat against the Dementores from Spain. Here we have Sagene. Can I take away the chat? Yes, perfect. Here we have Sagene lining up, starting lineup consisting of Francie, Annika, maybe in the other order, I never remember their names, Martin, Kai, Timo, and Johannes. And then today they actually have 4 substitutes. That's insane. That's way more than they've ever had. Welcome to Oslo. Oh shit.
Yeah, well, said I was not allowed to do that. That's
You're not really allowed to be inside the fence, but if nobody's throwing it away, I guess it's fine.
unfair.
Oh no, maybe it's... I don't know, man.
I want to sit there as well.
Dementores from Spain. Coming here all the way from Spain. Because they are from Spain. Okay, here we go. Brimstone is called, and there's the brims up. And who gets the ball? Dementores with the ball. Ja, det är det. Nästan. Right. Okay, Sagene on the defense. Lost both bludger control and the quaffle. And there's a shot that goes through. Kai unfortunately not able to block that one. Let's see if they can convert their offense now into a goal. It would be nice for Sagene to stay in swim at least. They have a pretty good seeker in Timo Ramsauer. Here we see Mette running past the stream, trying to not get seen. Oh, Dina. No, not Dina. Elias made a horrible attempt at not being seen. Dina made a really good attempt. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Kai with a shot, and that's true! Kai bringing the score to 10-10 in this exciting lower bracket game. Oh, we have one viewer! We have one viewer! That's crazy. Hello, one viewer. Okay, Malika with the ball, also with bludger control, no on the midline. Attacking on Sagene's hoops. Timo standing low in with their only bludger, Martin playing point. Quite slow, both. Peters are threatening, pass off to the far side, that's to the left, furthest away from the camera. Ball goes back out towards the middle line. There's a pass behind the hoops, and it's intercepted. Martin with the ball. There's a bit of a fight, but this should be fine. There's Timo picking up a ball. And Sagene now with bludger control, and there they also have sole possession of the quaffle. Stand defense and keep the score at 10-10. Sagene now on offense. They have bludger control and the quaffle. Kai Shaw leading with the ball. Johannes behind. Typical Sagene strategy. Here comes the drive. Well, the pass. It's missed, unfortunately, and it rolls out of the hard boundary over here. Sorry, I'll try to follow with the camera. Monaco with the ball. Score still 10-10. Some amount of minutes have been played. Okay, Sagene still with bludger control in this defense. Let's see if they can use that to keep the score even. Here comes the shot, Timo dodges. Okay, Sagene pressing out, here comes the blitz. There's a block by this, and there is beat. There's the ground ball. What's happening? Timo loses the bludger. There's a delayed penalty call on Dementores though. Let's see what the refs are gonna say here. No clue what the brimstone was. I'm hearing something about beater that didn't follow the call.
5 and 10.
Yeah, 10 then.
Can we
That was a
hit
joke.
Your choice.
Make sure we check it first. Yeah, we have to check it.
Jeg skal prøve.
Hvem nå spiller dere? 10 mot Darmstadt, ja.
Hæ, nei. Dere spiller mot München.
Nei, München vant.
Darmstadt tapte.
Ja, lol, ja, det er sant. Dere tapte også, ja. Det gjør mening.
An der Person ganz tief dran sein, weil wahrscheinlich ein paar
Munchkins.
weil Dieter wird auf den Koppel das heißt, die Passschritte müssen alle gut korrekt sein. Das heißt, wenn du blitzen musst, wer auch immer für dich, wer auch immer du am nächsten dran bist,
Okay, there is a...
und dann brauchst du vorbereitet sein, dass
What happened?
Was it a yellow or a blue? I think it was a yellow card.
Yeah, so my-
Yellow card for number 34 on the Dementores. That for not following the beat call. That means Timo with Bludger on the left side of the screen and Kai Shaw with the Quaffle also on the left side of the stream. Pass goes to Martin, small fumble, but he still has the ball. Drives past one, drops the ball on the second one, and Malakino, no, not Malakino, sorry, the Dementores. Oh, and there Sagene wins the ground ball, passes the ball off to Kai, and there's a goal, bringing the score to 20-10. Sagene still with bludger control. Timo stopping his substitution. Did he manage in time? Did he manage in time? He did manage in time! They have to repeat the substitution procedure. Very good, annoying play by Timo. Timo is foregoing defense to prevent them from subbing their beater.
Why?
I don't know, man. It's a special Sagene strategy. Meanwhile, there's some nice passing game around the hoops from the Dementores, and there is a goal, bringing the score to 20-20. We're seeing some substitutions from Sagene now, a rare sight, seeing as they don't really have substitutes. Ragnhild entering the pitch, together with Matthias, Kai's younger brother. Oh shit, the child prodigy.
Matthias plays in the best number 12 that is.
12 is definitely not the best number. We all know that is 42. Ragnhild also beat on the beater. Kai with the shot, unfortunately bounces off the edge of the hoop. Elizabeth picks it up, and that's a goal from 7 meters. But here comes the drive. Here comes the counter. It's stopped. It's stopped by the defensive beaters from Sagene.
Why am I calling the shots?
Oh, here we can see the chant starting from the crowd. The crowd is going wild. Okay, well, the Dementores playing a boring game, far up behind the hoops. Can we push them out and get an inbounding?
Come on, Johannes! Take him out!
Johannes with the wrap. The Dementores player gets loose. Pass over the hoops. No goal. Score is still 20-30 to Sagene. Here comes a drive, spins free of one. Gets tackled by Matthias. No, Matthias stops him. Can he stop enough? The ball goes on the ground, and Sagene wins the ground ball. Great defensive stop by Matthias.
Kom igjen, Sagene! Denne tar dere!
Sagene with the ball in offense now. They've lost bludger control. Two chasers from Sagene now beat out. Kai and Elizabeth have to keep the Quaffle safe for the time being.
I'm really amazed by how much energy Matthias has.
Oh, Matthias open on the hoops now. Can they spot him, and can they get the pass off?
Pass to Matthias! He's open!
Here comes the pass to Johannes. He gets it, but he's beat on his leg. And the Dementores now with the ball. Matthias buying them some time to set up the defense. Elizabeth Jøstad on point. As mentioned before in earlier streams, the former NTNY player. The best team. The bestest team. Okay. The Dementores. Uzi plays first though, so it's in a while. The Dementores having some trouble finding their way through. Solid defense by Sagene here. Here comes the pass. Right into the hands of Johannes Sangenfield. Perfect pronunciation. Here we see some more subs. Martin and Francie. Or Annika. I think it's Francie. Back on pitch. It's definitely Francie. I knew that all along.
Does it say on her back?
It does say on her back. Oh, that's the reset used, unfortunately, from Sagene. Pass goes a bit too high there. Kai gets taken down, but he still has the ball. Oh, that's going to be called as a second reset, and that is a correct call, unfortunately. Yeah, Kai should have stopped. He got out of the tackle, and then he had enough room to not cross the keeper's own line, and therefore the reset is called as they're crossing two restrictor lines in separate plays. Ball goes to Dementores. Dementores are trying to get Kai to be off brooms. That's a stupid idea and has no founding in the rules. No clue what they're talking about. That's so stupid. Anyways, the Norwegians know all the rules, and Kai stays on broom like he is supposed to. Bludger control currently with someone. I can only see two bludgers. One is on the ground, one is with... No, there we go. Dementores with two bludgers, also with the quaffle now after this turnover call. And then the last bludger is lying loose on the ground where the referees are currently huddling.
Do Dementores have non-binary players?
I don't know.
Because they only have one female on pitch. Kai? Martin, do they have non-binary players? Do they have non-binary players? Yes. Okay.
So that was a clarification in case anyone's wondering if the Dementores have non-binary players. That's why they may seem to break the gender rule, but are not. Here comes the pickup of the bludger. Let's see if Kai can stop it. Kai does a great takedown! And Matthias follows it up. That's a clean play. What is happening? Why is referee calling advantage?
I can think because of Matthias.
I think that was clean. Malaka, no, not Malaka. The Dementores player trying to influence the referee again. Number 8 have tried this a lot of times. Let's hope the referees stay unaffected. But there looks like there's going to be a yellow card for contact. Oh no, that's not true at all. It's actually...
What? What did he get?
No, that is an injury substitution.
Oh.
Wait,
No.
Sagene's getting a card, right?
Yeah, I think so. Because there was a
Injury substitution on the Dementores, and Sagene probably getting a yellow card for contact here.
But he didn't get a card? Oh yeah, that's good.
Here comes the card. I've been told from my referee crew on the sideline that it's for back contact from the referee expert Lisa Tietze.
I didn't even say that it was from behind. I just said it was against Matthias, but I'm not really. Yeah, but it doesn't.
Yeah, standard Quidditch problem here. Referees didn't see the situation properly or don't remember it properly. So there's a discussion now about who is starting on broom and who is not starting on broom. Sagene has been bringing a good defensive game at this time. So if they keep that up, then they're gonna be in a good shape to take this game. Score currently 30. Score is currently 20-30 to Sagene. Sagene up by 10 points, but let's see if they can stop this goal. That is a goal from the Dementores, bringing the score to 30-30. Dementores with bludger control and Sagene in offense. Kai Shaw with the ball, wearing the green keeper headband. And all NTNY duo, Kai and Elizabeth. High pass behind the hoops. Martin unfortunately can't get his fingers on it, and the ball goes out of bounds behind the hoops. Ball to Dementores and Sagene in defense.
Is this thing dry you're sitting on?
This is, yes.
Okay, I see Kristin wrote a while ago what the score was. The score is 30-30. But I guess that question was for like 10 minutes ago. Maybe I should put the chat back up. Okay. Sagene in defense now. Martin trying to stop and can't really do it. Elizabeth also tries to stop, but the pass goes, and there's another goal for the Dementores, bringing the score to 40-30 for the Dementores. Okay, Sagene's new recruit, Sissel, now entering the pitch. New, I think. Haven't seen her that much this season at least, but I also haven't been too much stuff this season. Kai going for a shot, that goes half a meter under the hoop. Unfortunately, not a goal. Sagene needs to tighten up their offensive play here a little bit. Seems like they're having troubles putting in the hoops and scoring points on the table. Important defense now for Sagene to stop. They're currently only 10 points down. If they take a goal against them here, that's not going to be so good. There's a bludger play, losing bludger control in defense for Sagene, and the Dementores use this opportunity to convert for a goal, bringing the score to 50-30 for the Dementores. So Brims down. Let's see what the call is here.
Yeah, oh my. Yes.
Currently Brooms down in the second round of lower bracket. Sagene EF plays against the Dementores Quidditch Club from Spain. Currently there is a timeout taken by Sagene. Let's see if they can use this timeout to regroup their strategies, figure out how they can take this game to victory. Played slightly better than the Dementores in the start, if I have to pick a team, but it seems they've been falling apart a little bit. Maybe it's the few amount of substitutions sort of making them a bit tired, and yeah, it's gonna be hard to continue in the pace they're doing. Dementores have been scoring 30 points without Sagene converting a single point back. Let's see if coach Martin can bring some strategic, smart plays into the game now. The score is 50-30 to the Dementores. The time is completely unknown, but I would guess somewhere in between 10 and 15 minutes. Timeout now over. We're getting back up again. Dementores with two bludgers. Third bludger laying loose on the ground, on the midline. Referees messing up the bludger placement after the brim's down, but it doesn't really matter. So here we have it, Sagene in offense. Oh, nice dodge there. Sagene with bludger control.
right! On the right! Rechts! Orange beim Keeper!
Okay, I have no clue what happened in the offense there. With the Quaffle was too busy watching the bludger game, but no goal for Sagene at least. But they managed to get back bludger control. Sagene in defense with bludger control now. Dementores attacking, obviously without bludger control. There's a shot from the beaters that misses. Sagene retains bludger control, but there's a goal for Dementores as they drive through, and the beaters aren't able to react. And it seems like Sagene also lost bludger control. Oi, 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 that's not a good defense. Score currently 60-30 to Dementores. Starting to look a bit grim. Now currently 4 goals in a row for Dementores without a single answer from Sagene. Let's see if they can put a goal now. This is going to be an important offense. If they mess up this offense, that means Dementores have a chance of pulling out of range. Shot by Kai, but it's intercepted by a chaser. And here comes the counter drive, and that's going to be a goal unopposed by Kai. Bringing the score to 70-30 and out of swim. This is a tough situation for Sagene. Kai has been shooting a lot on the right hoop and missing. My glorious opinion is that he should maybe stop shooting, and Sagene should look to do some other plays. Johannes now with the ball on the far side, right wing. Francie following the bludger. There's a long pass across the pitch, and there's...
He stepped outside after
Dementores players not knowing how to do the inbounding procedure and have to repeat the inbounding procedure. Actually, that's not true. That's a card. It's going to be a card for Dementores for not following the inbounding procedure. Okay, the referee doesn't know the rules and does not give a card to the Dementores player. That should have been a blue card for illegal inbounding procedure to the Dementores player. That card is not given, but there's a turnover to Sagene, and Sagene gets the ball. That's something at least, even though it should have been more. Kai doing a squat on the pitch. Finding the game too easy, has to work out a little bit. A forward shot on the right hoop, still missing. And that's Johan playing, and he's injured in his first run on pitch, unfortunately. He was also injured at NM with his shoulder. His shoulder got destroyed from something, and I was told he wasn't going to play at EQC, but he played his first offense, got tackled, another injury for him, unfortunately. So tricky, the shoulder injuries keep coming back up. Let's hope he can recover quickly, but it seems like the game is over for him on this day. No, maybe he's okay. Maybe he's okay. He looks okay. Maybe he can continue playing. Has to sub off because of the rules. When game is stopped for an injured player, they have to sub off. But he seems okay, actually. Jogs off the pitch at a nice pace. Maybe he's actually going to be able to continue playing. Holds his groin. Bit unsure what the injury is here. Let's see. That should be Dementores with the ball now. Oh, and the sun disappears behind a huge ass cloud. Very sad. Dementores in offense. Score is 70-30. Timo blocks a shot. Sagene retains bludger control. Presses out. There's a long pass from Dementores. Another pass. That's a nice passing game from Dementores. Well-deserved goal, to be honest. Brings the score to 80-30. Sagene now 50 points down. Timo beats out their beater. There's a long no bludger now, but it seems like Dementores might be able to get back in time. Kai has to look to his right. Timo keeps the no beaters, and Annika scores a goal. That went through. That was actually a oh shit! I forgot to move the camera. That was actually a self goal by the Dementores team. Shot on the hoops and then deflected into the hoop by the Dementores player. 40 points up now are Dementores.
Also irgendwann die Kamera da gehabt, ist das Spielboot dort, darüber auch geredet, so shit, I forgot the camera.
That's a warning for delay of game from Dementores. Because Sagene has such a superior defense, they're not finding a way through. A missed beater shot against Sagene, and a missed shot on the hoops. Dementores still with the ball, another missed shot on the hoops, that's 2 in a row, but Dementores still with the ball. Quick keeper now the ball, there's a broomstone, let's see what the call is here. There's a ball that went under the fence. Okay, I'm gonna try to actually move the camera. That would be pretty smart. It's a ball that went under the fence just to stop it to retrieve the ball. This was nice. Keeper from the Dementores now with the ball, close to the camera, looking towards a score. Last bludger on the hard boundary behind the hoops of Sagene. Here comes the drive. Tackled by Elizabeth. Oh, but he scores on the hoop that's turned 90 degrees all the way to the top, pulling the hoop down with him. Unfortunate that the hoop was down there. Brings the score to, I know we'll get back to that. Elizabeth with the ball. Tackle from behind. Well, there's a wrap from behind. That's going to be a yellow card for the keeper on the Dementores. Advantage called. Elizabeth gets the ball back and is unbeat. She was beat, but because of the advantage call, she's put back on her broom and gets the quaffle back. That means Sagene now in offense. They have bludger control. They have the quaffle just over the midline. And let's see, the last bludger is given back to the Dementores player. There we go. Good refereeing. Ball is placed on a hard boundary instead of given to the Dementores beater. That means there's a few more seconds for Sagene to play this offense. Let's see how they take it. Currently 6 against 5. They have bludger control. Last bludger's on the ground. There's no bludgers for a little bit. But there's another referee huddle. These huddles are taking quite a long time. Score is 90-40 apparently. I thought it was 140. I thought it was 90-40 before the last goal. But seems like it's 90-40. Referees haven't corrected it. 90-40 for Dementores. Okay, here comes the explanation for the card. That's a bit late, but okay. Explanation is contact from behind. Let's see if we can make this happen. Josta with the drive, pass to Johannes a bit high. There's a ground ball, and it goes to the Dementores. Unfortunate there. The Dementores clearly a bit stressed out, playing 5 against 6, very slow, not really looking to do a play. Looking to drag out the time, waiting for the last player to get back. Blocked by Timo, unfortunately beat back. That means there's no bludgers. Ragnhild gets blocked, his shot gets blocked, her shot gets blocked. Oh, but there's a shot on the hoops and it's blocked by Annika. Very good. Kai with the ball, let's see if they can do a counter here. There's no bludgers. Last bludgers getting passed back to the defense now. Pass goes to Johannes and he is beat, unfortunately. Bit poor awareness of where the bludger was there. Dementores with the ball. Seekers are coming on soon. You can see the snitch getting ready. Some meter play. I think both Peters are beat. Pass to the outside of the hoop. Kai blocks the shot and gets the ground ball. Nice defense by Kai Shaw. Score is still at 90-40, I think. That's a charge on a helpless receiver. Charge on a helpless receiver. Let's see what the referee calls on that.
Shouldn't that be a red card?
That is a straight red card if the referees know the rule. Let's see. This is an exciting call. Okay, I'm hearing from an assistant referee there's a red card. Let's see. There is also a bludger going out between the fence. That's been fixed. Ragnhild now with that ball. Johannes walking off the pitch. Looks a bit injured. Number 5 from the Dementores walking off the pitch. Still no card given, but I think it's been sorted out. Let's see here. And he shows the straight red card. Good call by the referee there.
Ah, you found me! Really? Cool.
Oh, nice.
Cool. Do you want it or do you
can have it.
Yeah, you can get the little random one.
Yeah. It's nice to have yourself.
Yeah.
Straight red card for the Dementores. Sagene not able to convert though, and the Dementores now with bludger control. They've had bludger control for a lot of this game. And the coffee. Snitches on pitch. Time is a bit over 17 minutes now. Sagene are 50 points down. Score is 90-40 to the Dementores. Again, playing quite slowly now. Pretty slowly. Beaters just like bouncing the ball up and down. They're clearly not looking to do a play. Clearly looking to drag out the time. Doing some chaser taps. Here, half-ass drive. There's a cross. Beaters keep doing some chaser taps. There's a shot on the hoops, which goes through, and that's a goal for the Dementores. Bringing the score to 140. Sagene now 60 points down. Stoppage in play to retrieve the quaffle. Fell over a fence. In a great Belgian style, they have fences that are open underneath, so the balls can roll out, and you can jump over the fence to go get it. Very annoying, very unprofessional, but that's fine. We can deal with it. Also again, casual with the ball. As mentioned, score is 140. Time is about 17:30. And here we go again. Score is 140. Kai Shaw with the ball. Quite slow here. I think Sagene should try to look to score some goals before the snitch is called here. They don't have that many chances. Seekers released. Kai Shaw passes to Sissel. Small fumble, passes a bit high. Oh, it's not Sissel, it's Elizabeth. Elizabeth wins the ground ball. Francie catches a shot on her, I think. A lot of stuff happening here. Elizabeth passes to Kai. Kai tries to score. There's a goal. There's a goal for Sagene. First goal in quite a while here, bringing the score to 150. Now 15 points down. You can see Martin here defensively seeking. Sagene clearly trying to score 2 more goals and then catch the snitch. Let's see if they can manage to do that. If they want to do that, they have to stand this defense. Important defense to stand. Oh, that's almost a catch by the Dementores. Oh, this snitch is he gets the broom, brings the player back to hips. Snitch should stand a bit lower in my opinion, bring his ass a bit more out, build some distance between the seeker and the ball. focus on the quaffle play here. Keeper from the Dementores with ball now. Advantage called. Elizabeth Jørstad, probably some neck contact stuff here. The ref could just stop the game here. There's no point in running this out. There's no point. Typical referee problem, happens a lot, but no point in doing this. They should just stop the game. There's no disadvantage. Doesn't harm the attacking team to stop the game here, so there's no point in running an advantage. This just wastes time and gives way much of an advantage to the other team. Here's a pass behind the hoops, fumbled. Kaisha wins the ground ball. Here's the stoppage, a minute after the foul. Bad referee. Common referee mistake, but in my opinion, completely unnecessary. Yellow card for Elizabeth Jørstad. Neck contact from what I think. Let's see if the referee will clarify. No. Dementores get the quaffle on the spot of the foul, giving them another chance at scoring. Contact from behind, I think the call was. Not quite sure. Comes the drive, there's a pass, and cleanly put through the hoop. 60 points up. 110-50.
Come on, Sagene! You can do it!
Sagene defensively seeking, trying to score 3 more goals. They're gonna have a hard time doing this, but let's see if they can manage. Sagene low offense, scores a goal, loses bludgeon control for it, unfortunately, but that's worth it.
Stop the time! Rep!
Brooms down to get a ball, fell underneath a fence again.
Okay, who? Okay, hey! Okay, who? Hey! Great catch, Ivo!
Martin doing the sound.
Boring! He's just standing still! What is this? Boring!
You see here, the Dementores clearly not making a play, clearly just dragging out time. Should have been called the delay of game a while ago. It's this is let's see. Here's maybe a play. Drive in. Oh, Matthias with the defensive stop. But there's a pass and another goal for the Dementores. Bring the score back up to 60 points up.
They asked me to stop.
Who?
Take care of Sagene.
Oh.
Stop what? Stop what?
Saying boring. I guess they give it.
I think they just want to be nice and play like a nice game.
I think the ref would call it anyway. But there was a charge on, det var et charge på Johannes. Eller han tok kontrollen for å ta med passer, og så sprang en type inn i skulderen hans. Og så gjorde det vondt liksom, og derfor kan ikke Johannes på den. Han ble liksom ikke dyttet tilbake ned, tror jeg. Men det var liksom murte inn i skulderen hans liksom. Og jeg bare, det siste, han kommer ikke ut, bare kommer til det siste så fikk han straight rundt stedet.
Ja, fikk han det?
Ja. Men jeg tror det hadde kvalget uansett. Det var greit nok liksom. Sånn som det egentlig er da, så var det charge med by definition. Og da det rødt. Men det var liksom ikke så ille. By logic liksom, så kunne det vært ut. Skal vi se hvordan det ut på da?
Red card
A red card for who?
for the keeper.
For what?
I don't know. It's a yellow card.
So the second yellow?
Yeah, but first he showed the yellow, and so it's the second yellow card. Yes.
Sagene Thomas.
Seems like there's a second yellow on number 22 from illegal charge on number 22 is the call. That's a yellow card. Okay, so that was the goal again.
No, it was not good.
Okay, so what happened here? Illegal charge from the Dementores. That gives him a yellow card. There was a second yellow. That's a red, and yeah, so red card for Dementores. Goal does not count, and the score is now 110-60. Kai with the ball again, goes for the right hoop, but this time it works a bit closer in and brings the score to 110-70. Only 40 points back now. Important defense coming up. If they can hold this defense, not concede a goal, and then score in offense, Martin can catch to overtime. There's a chance they can come back in this game. That will be a great comeback story. Let's see if the Snitch can hold the Seeker of the other team away. The Seeker runs off his own broom.
Is it 110, 170? Yeah, oh, okay, that's well.
Nei, ja, det var mye gøy, så det tok jo ikke. This is a good chance for Dementores to catch the Snitch. Good control on the Snitch here now.
There's 5 minutes in it.
Ja, men kom igjen da. Again, they're playing really slowly, not looking for a play. Clear delay of game,
Yeah.
not even getting a warning from the referee.
Someone is really, really fun. Yes, I love it. Go, go.
Yeah, there's nothing to commentate because nothing is happening. They're just snowballing and nothing else is happening.
Wow, great meter
It's been
play.
walking back and forth the same spot for the past 30 seconds. There's still nothing happening. They're still just snowballing. Still didn't even get a warning from the referee. Here's a drive, shot on the hoop, scores. Goal for Dementores, 120-70, brings the score up again 50. Referee should be a bit more tight here on the delay of game. I think that's pretty clear. Timo takes both the bludgers from the Dementores out of action, beats one and then gets detention from the other one. And with that, Sagene gets the goal. Oh, Timo almost blocks the shot, but actually he resets the ball back to his hips. Great play by Timo.
Oh, the lead of game. My grandma could walk faster than that.
Here comes the warning for delay of game. Nice. Finally, the referee takes some action here against the slow play. And the game grinds to a standstill as the Dementores stand still. That's a moving pick. Okay.
Nice dance move by 34.
Here comes the drive. No, he's stopped by someone looking at him. Pass across the pitch to the Dementores player. Here comes the drive. Here comes the drive. Can block? Can they block? Can they block? There's no, they can't block. Back up to 50 up.
Kom igjen, Sagene!
Okay, now Kai is the one playing a bit slowly. Doing a substitution, so looking for some play. Francie almost managed to get the bludger here. Johannes on the drive. He's pushed almost out of hard. He managed to dodge out. No, he doesn't. He's pushed out hard, and that's a turnover to the Dementores. Unfortunate here. Now they might pull 60 up again.
Ja, de hadde 2 sjanser på å forklare det. De hadde momentum, fikk momentum, og så...
Almost a catch there by the Dementores. Not quite. The Snitch is doing surprisingly well. Had fun of pulling people's brooms out.
There was no goal back there.
Comes the drive, right hoop. Kai blocks it, Kai blocks it! And they win the ground ball. Good defense by Sagene. Kai comes on the drive. Kai comes on the drive. He has 2 meters on him. That was a really long shot, and that misses, unfortunately. There's a catch. There's a catch by the Dementores. Didn't see it. Unfortunate game. Sagene had some chances to come back in. Didn't quite manage, unfortunately. And it looks like the game ends 160 to 80. Let's see though what the referees say. Huddling up.
Ja, det var bra å spille på dommerne, hvis dommerne ikke dømte. Det er det det bør gjøre.
There's a bit of a discussion here. Usually the longer the referee discussion goes, the more likely it is to be called off. But let's see. Martin hugging it out with the other seeker. Nice to see that there's some friendship here between the teams. That's how it is, you know. You shout and you yell and you tackle people when you're on the pitch, but then you hug out afterwards and go and party together. Quite a long referee discussion here. Seems like the catch clearly wasn't as clean as the cleanest in the world, at least. There's some discussion. The Snitch is gesturing towards his side, his hip. Maybe something about pulling the shorts. Referees seem a bit unsure. Maybe Sagene actually has another chance here. Referees are looking around, asking around. Still waiting here for the call on the catch. Second round of the lower bracket. Sagene EF playing against the Dementores Quidditch from Spain. Scores 130 to 80 to the Dementores, and the Dementores have just caught the Snitch. There's been, and the catch is called off. The catch is called off. Sagene gets another chance at coming back into this game.
Det siste kampen, Sagene?
Nei, det gjelder for lenge.
Alle skal spille til alle plasseringene.
Ja, alle har 3 kamper. Det første kampen og 3.
I don't want to go that low.
Kom igjen, Sagene!
Come on, you can do it!
I just want to wear a jacket.
Lol, the Seeker didn't realize the game had started, then he's gone back to hoops. There's a horse on the other side of the pitch. There's 2 horses, there's a lot of horses. It's a full line of horses. Okay, let's see. Sagene has to stand this defense now. Sagene doing quite well here, going away from the defense. Nice try, Martin. Oh, here's the catch. This was surely good. Both the Snitch and the Seeker was standing straight up. Didn't see the catch, but both the Snitch and the Seeker were standing straight up after the catch. So there can't have been a lot of contact or anything really there.
Are you top fucking it?
Game is called good. Catch is called good. Final score 160 to 80 to the Dementores Quidditch Club. Sagene's next game will be played against some team that also lost in this round of the lower bracket. And with that, we're done with this stream. But follow us very soon when does Lucy play on pitch 3? Follow us very soon as we're going to stream the EQC game where they play against some team. Bye bye.
The horses stopped watching.